I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman. But what if that line isn't just a catchphrase? What if it's a confession? What if Batman is the true psyche and Bruce is just a role he plays to exist in the world? We're asking the question at the heart of the Dark Knight myth. Is Bruce Wayne Batman, or is Batman Bruce Wayne? Imagine you wake up in the perfect life. Your parents are alive, you're engaged to the person you love, your world is peaceful, safe, whole, but something feels wrong. And no matter how hard you try, you can't figure out why. That's the premise of Perchance to Dream, one of the most haunting episodes of Batman the Animated Series. Batman's chasing a bunch of thugs into a factory, and he's ambushed. We hear a trap and a flash of light. Next thing you know, Bruce wakes up to a world that seems perfect. No villains, no pain, no chaos, just happiness. And yet he's uneasy. Deep down, something inside him is screaming. We start to see the truth when Bruce and Selina see Batman in action. Bruce actually admires him, literally saying he really is amazing, isn't he? This is the key. Even in a perfect world, his subconscious calls to him. His mind knows the truth. Batman isn't the mask he wears. Batman is him. Bruce Wayne is just the costume. In psychological terms, Batman is what Carl Jung would call the shadow, the raw, unfiltered part of ourselves that holds our darkest desires and deepest potential. Bruce Wayne, the billionaire playboy, is the persona, the socially acceptable mask we wear to function in the world. But here's the twist. For Bruce Wayne, the shadow didn't stay hidden. It consumed the persona. Batman isn't a role Bruce plays at night. Batman became the dominant psyche. And everywhere we look, comics, film, even animation, we find evidence of this truth. This is why in Perchance to Dream, Bruce is so uneasy. The perfect life is an absolute nightmare for Batman. A world without villains, without chaos, without vengeance. He's lacking a mission. It's a world without purpose. The thrill of Gotham, the never-ending war with his rogues gallery, the pain that fuels his crusade. This is what gives him meaning. To take it away isn't peace, it's torment. The theme repeats throughout Batman's history. Maybe young Bruce died in the alley along with his parents, and Batman was born that night. Maybe it was in year one, when he nearly dies and the Bat calls to him, demanding a new identity. Or maybe it's when he literally gets shattered physically in Nightfall by Bane. When Dr. Hurt's experiments fracture his mind, the Tibetan rituals that push him towards transcendence, each moment hints at the same terrifying possibility. Bruce Wayne isn't healing from the trauma. Bruce Wayne is gone, and Batman is all that's left. One of the clearest pieces of evidence comes from the comics. When Wonder Woman's lasso of truth compels the heroes to reveal their true identity. Superman says Clark Kent, Wonder Woman says Diana. But Batman, he simply says, I'm Batman. Not Bruce Wayne, not a man behind a mask, only Batman. The mask didn't just overtake the man, it devoured him. In Batman the Animated Series, there is many times that the truth has been foreshadowed. In Nothing to Fear, haunted by visions of his father, Bruce's inner voice doesn't say, I'm Bruce. It doesn't say, I'm your son. I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman. That's not a mission statement. That's the shadow speaking out loud, proclaiming that the family legacy no longer matters. Only Batman remains. Only vengeance is left. This is why Bruce Wayne and Dick Grayson have never fully clicked. Because deep down, Batman doesn't want the chaos to end. He doesn't want Alfred's dream of a normal life, sipping Negronis in Florence. He wants Gotham. He wants the Rogues Gallery. He wants the fight. The Jokers understood this better than anyone. Their war isn't just chaos versus order. It's two men who define each other, archetypes locked in an eternal struggle. Batman's life isn't just about justice. It's about purpose. And that purpose is himself, the shadow that became the man. So the next time you see Bruce Wayne in a suit smiling at a gala, ask yourself, are you looking at the man or are you looking at a mask? Because in Gotham and in the mind of the Dark Knight himself, Batman isn't a role. Batman is. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, please like it and subscribe for more. It really helps me out. I'm going to continue doing deep dives on more of the DC universe, as well as weekly comic reviews for every new comic book day. MMO. Peace.